Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Show. We are playing some Final Fantasy 1 today. On our last episode, Chuck died. Apparently, Chuck Norris is not the most invincible man on the face of the planet. However, we are on a mission now to get out of this cave. And maybe along the way we can find out where we need to go. Yeah, this is where So in the last episode, I thought we were here, over to the left. And I realized I said I want to get out, and I'm still exploring. But a lot of that has to do with the fact that I'd like to not do this exploring later when we are trying to not die. I think both of these lead to the same spot. Yeah. The other bats are directly below where we are right now, and I believe you can only go to the left from here. You know, if they could not paralyze my entire team, that would be great. Thank you, Vivi. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, see, there's the other bats, which means up there and to the left is the exit. So now we can leave, and we can go revive our... Wait, we don't have any life spell, do we? No, because I was a dummy and decided, hey, maybe we shouldn't get the level before we go to the inn first. Vivi there again to save the day. Alright, at this point, it's just going to be a lot of me running out of a cave and trying to find something to talk about. So instead of wasting everyone's time, I think I'll just pause the video right here. Hold on. Let's see if we can get out of this first. Ooh, Vivi might die. We're going to get out of the cave. I'm going to pause the video, and we will come back when everyone is revitalized. Well, this is where we're at now. Isn't it great? Oh! No, we're done. Alright, if I have to load, I have to load. We'll see. I also had to fight some wizards, which, you know, throws off the experience even more, but... Alright, be right back. Alright, everyone, we are back. You may have just seen in the top right-hand corner of the screen, that was Canaria that we were just leaving. Yeah, it's just cheaper to go back. It's not that much effort. You might have like 2 or 3 fights at most on average. Just getting back to here. I had 1 fight. Quick recap, we are all level 13. Some of us are slightly further along than others. Cough, cough, Chuck. And we are heading back into the Earth Cave. So we still have... Well, we know where the stairs are, roughly speaking. I didn't get, like, the GPS coordinates or anything, but we know the direction we need to go. And the boss is either on that next level down or the one after, and something tells me he might be the one after. I don't remember. If it's 2 more levels before we find the boss, it's... We'll see. Anyway, really wish I would stop yawning, because it would make everyone feel a little bit better, I think. Make me feel better if I'd stop yawning. Of course, it never happens until, you know, I'm trying to talk, or I'm trying to read a story to my kid. Oh, you weren't yawning before? Well, you said 3 words, better start. We have already taken nice little chunks of damage. I think we could probably heal up all of that with just a quick heal. Maybe not Chuck, probably Thor, although he'll probably still be a few HP short, if we're being honest. Can we really call these bulls? I mean, they look more like pig minotaurs to me, but... And that's not just because they're pink. This way. I always want to go down right there, and I know that's not the correct direction. Oh, I can already tell that dude got poisoned. We should be okay to do this. Then we'll just swap positions out like we do. I'm just gonna throw a quick save down because it feels like it's been a while, and I also feel like we're gonna run into a bunch of cockatrices and they're all gonna petrify us and we're gonna die. Alright, VV's starting to get lower than I would like. At this point, everyone benefits from a good old heal, and I don't think anyone goes up to full. Also, if there was any question in our mind about whether or not werewolves could poison, I believe we have answered that question. I'm actually going to use an item, because I don't remember if we need to cast a mute or not. With the Earth Fiend, I mean. We'll see. Now let's use our Pure. And then let's also heal everyone up just a little bit. Thor did actually get up to full health on that one. So good for him. That switch makes very little difference, but that one's more of a me thing than anything. Give me just 1 minute, please. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes you get a phone call and you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, we are stunned on half of our team, and the rest of our team's super quick. Alright, so we are on the same level as where the vampire can be found. And of course, where would we be if the monsters couldn't strike first and poison half of our team? We're on the floor with the vampire. We know where we need to go on the next floor, and then we'll see. Right, we are going to use the item cures again, just because I want to make sure that we have enough spell slots for anything and everything that we might need to do. So we switch these guys, and we switch these guys, and now we're good. Alright, hopefully the next floor is the last floor. Okay, I guess I didn't need 3 guys to attack that first wizard. And of course, VV is sitting at about 30% of his health. It's slightly higher than 30. It's even higher than 33 for that matter. We are, however, going to use a... yeah, Thor's not missing enough health that I feel like we need to use Heal 2 by any means. So we are just going to use Cure 2 and then a Cure spell. We'll use one on Chuck. I'm not super worried about Dude because he can take a lot more hits than what he's already taken. At least, you know, respective to the most recent rounds of fighting. I'm fine with Dude getting a chance to run away. Too bad you couldn't do that when there were 9 of them. I think there were actually only 8 to be fair, but still, that's besides the point. Also, I do kind of like that, you know, now that we're however many levels in, now all of the colors are darker. And, you know, obviously there's going to be less light, but it's also slightly more corrupt, or something to that effect. Okay. I was hoping that we'd kill at least one of them. We should get both of them this time around, though. It's a pity Dude didn't get another critical hit. Yeah, there we go. That's right, Vivi. Attack thin air. Of course, now you're gonna do multiple hits and lots of damage. Good job, Dude. I'm gonna drop another quick save, just because we can. So for anyone who's watching this and is a Final Fantasy I on the NES enthusiast, I realized that that option of just, hey, I'm gonna save in the middle of this cave was not available on the original system, and I am only able to do that because I am playing this on an emulator. However, I won't have that luxury in subsequent games, the emulator I mean. So in that regard, I feel totally fine just quick saving, just because. I mean, if I was playing a game like, I think actually any of the Elder Scrolls games, I could save it wherever I wanted. Now in later Final Fantasy games, you have to go to save spots that much. I mean, that's still the case here, it's just those save spots are only ever in towns. There's another floor. I hope it's just, hey, there's a couple more room-looking things before you fight the boss. We're gonna go this way first. Oh, this game came out in 1987. Players hadn't decided, hey, we want this thing, and made it super abundant that, you know, video game developers need to be incorporating better save spot mechanics. Oh, these guys are gonna hurt. Oh boy. Stop killing Vivi. Sure, hit literally everyone else. That's totally fine, because at this point I feel very comfortable using a heal 2 spell. Vivi's only at 41. Oh my god. I feel like he should have healed for more. He was at 8, so that healed for 33? Honestly, I don't think we cast another. I think we just do Cure 2 on Vivi. Actually, probably Vivi again. Yeah, he's not even at full health. I just sunk a whole bunch of healing spells into him. Actually, I think this is the final boss. Let me check up top, because I think that it's either a dead end or it's treasure. And I don't want to come back down here if I can help it. Stop attacking first. Alright. Let me just check. Yep, it's dead end. Thought it would be. Some arachnids. Those are my favorite enemy. Oh, we want to go up first. And not through the bats, please. I cannot go around him, which means we are stuck in this long tunnel, because it makes sense that we would stick this stupid bat in a long tunnel that you can't get around. Come on, push him down. There we go. This is the final floor. So, we need to prepare our team. Chuck needs some more health. Thor needs a little bit, and then we're going to use the last one here on Chuck again. No more heals, no more cures. I do have a heal too. And then we have immunity to lightning. I have Pures if I need it. I don't think we need Pures for this fight. I'm more concerned about needing the affinity to mute. Or immunity, affinity. A-mute, whatever the A stands for. Anti is what we're going to call it. Anti-mute. Actually, I think we'll probably also cast Fast. Because if we cast that on someone like Dude, he's going to destroy this guy. But, here we go. First Fiend fight. The Fiend's ball cracks open. An ominous cloud rises, and an evil shape congeals. It is Lich, the Fiend of Earth. Which means he's also probably very much injured by harm spells. I also like that I can just hit, so if I hit A once, it's like, hey, you're in a boss fight, you can't run away. There's only one guy, you're going to have to attack that one target. We are going to cast A Lit, which is fine, and I don't know who benefits the most from this, so we're going to put it on Dude, because he'll at least be more likely to last the longest. 24 damage with 2 hits, that's fun. Okay, we have a missed hit, that's very helpful. I think what we're going to do is just be on the safe side. We're going to cast A Mute. Oh, it only hits one of us. You know what? I say we just go right for harm 3. And I also say we cast Fast on Chuck. Oh, that's great. Alright, how many hits? 8 hits, and it did... Was that 22 damage for 8 hits? 60 damage for harm 3, that's not super great. 4 hits got me 47. Okay. So we have no more... Can I mute him? I wonder. We've already enhanced the team as much as I care to enhance them. We now cast Big Damage Fire Spell. It was 160 damage. Ineffective Mute. It's Ice that he cast. Oh, that hurt. It's alright, we killed him. Chuck survived with 1 health. Oh, I thought about casting A Ice. I could have sworn he cast a lightning spell. Oh, you... No. No. Alright, we killed the boss. I'm saving here, and if we have to load back into the fight so we can run away, then I'm going to. But we are not fighting. Okay. I was like, wait, it's not teleporting me back. Alright, we're gonna find out how much a tent heals. A tent only heals 30, not 120. We do have the chance of legitimately saving, though. That's good. Oh, and by the way, now you can see on our menu in the top left-hand screen, the bottom right-hand crystal ball is now lit up, because we've defeated the Fiend. We done did good there. That was painful to listen to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's get back to Melmond. Not Sarda. Sarda's the sage, remember? Because we are ready to find out where the next spot we go is, in case we didn't already know. Or at least, you know, receive super crazy amounts of praise. Thank you. Our town is still a barren wasteland, but you've saved us. Go ahead. Hit dude. See what I say about it. Yeah, see, there's still, you know, dead grass everywhere. Or maybe it's gravel. Are you the Light Warriors? No. Revive the power of the orbs. I'm a farmer. Pass through the Titan's tunnel, then south to find Sarda, the sage. Thanks to you, the earth is beginning to revive. Yeah, a lot of it's just gonna be, hey, thanks. Or, hey, I'm always gonna say this. There once was a prosperous civilization, but now it is ruins. See, if I had never played this game before, I'd be like, oh really? Maybe we should go north, because that's where they said there used to be some stuff. Alright, let's go heal up. We have 40,000 gold. The crazy part is that's still not nearly enough. I will show you all. Because here we go. Now, in a weird way... Oh, I shouldn't have gone that far to the right. Oh well. In a weird way, this next chunk of the story was one of my... I guess... I don't know if I would call it one of my favorite parts, but it was probably the most memorable for me because, you know, I'd play this on the original Nintendo and it'd take me forever because I didn't know what I was doing because I was just a kid. But I'd get to this point and that'd be where the game got really, really hard, and I felt like I really had to struggle just to get to the point where I could kind of get past what's coming up. But even outside of that, there's a lot of like water themed enemies coming up, which is ironic because it's all leading up to a volcano, which is, I guess, comparable to the level of annoying that the Earth Cave was. By the way, while we're here, after that, though, the game, I felt, really took off. I talked about not that one, or that one. That one is not what I thought it was supposed to say. Hold on a second. I thought that one was supposed to say, "Here lies Link," and I don't think there's another one. Never mind. I could swear that was supposed to say, "Here lies Link," not Erdrick, whatever the guy's name was. Never mind. Tangent over. We continue this way. Let me just make sure I know where we're at. I mean, it's really not hard. It's the bottom right-hand corner. I just wanted to get this visual. We have to go north of that little patch of desert. I was just thinking to myself, wow, it's really nice not having to fight all sorts of enemies. We're not really encountering that many bad guys here on the sea. And then, as I was about to start talking, what do? We get into a fight. And so here's that desert. I think I remember what you have to do there. But, for the sake of I don't want to walk that far right now, and for the sake of we'll see if we can discover it in the game first, I'm going to just hold off. Oh, come on, really? Why would these enemies be hiding in the harbor? Oh, there's gonna be a ship coming. We better sit where they can all reach us from the shoreline. We can kill one giant. We are also at a point in the game where we could take this opportunity to go back and grind in the Earth Cave on those guaranteed encounter tiles. But we'll see. This is the town in the middle of a lake, kind of shaped like a crescent moon. We get to run away. I'm going to take this opportunity to run away. So I would like to go into the town, do a little bit of investigative stuff, and go from there. Alright, so we do have an item shop. Let's just see what's in the item shop first. We have heals, pures, cabins, and houses. No softs, so if we need more, we do have to go back to Elfland for that. As far as armor goes, silver armor, shield, a buckler. I'm not sure what the difference is there. Silver helmet and silver arm guard. Actually, you know what? We're just going to end the video right here. We'll do the explory bits on the next episode. On that note, if you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.